No. So you witnessed a shooting, a police shooting that resulted in the death of a young man. A very unfortunate situation, and that's why you're here
Yes.
today. You're one of the only witnesses that's willing to talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, even with my contacts, it's gone quiet, very quiet.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, it was a crazy situation. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get into this story, and it's quite eye opening. If you're somebody who's into like police brutality and stuff like that, and it's a big problem in this country, make sure to subscribe to the Garbage to Gold YouTube channel. We just got the new studio going. Wilson, you are our first guest in the new studio.
I appreciate it, Joe. Thank
And
you.
I had to have you come back on because the last time I interviewed you, it was a good interview and I felt like we got our point across, but I didn't like, some of the I didn't like the setting.
I
and
wasn't in a good
you know,
headspace either. I mean,
Right.
it was there was a lot of factors that
It had
that played
just
into it.
happened. When I first interviewed
Yeah.
you, it was like it had only happened just a few
I mean,
weeks.
I'd been threatened with my job twice at that point. Very directly that they threatened me with a gag order that never came to fruition, and then it came down to just flat out, you shut the hell up or lose your job.
Right.
It's a right to work state. How am I going to fight back?
Yeah, I don't know what the rules are if you're at work and you witness something like that and then you want to try to get involved and tell the truth. So it's really interesting because when I first seen this, like when I watched the news, I found out about it on the news.
A lot of people did,
And
unfortunately.
this was like early August 2024 when this went down.
Yeah.
And I seen it on the news. Well, actually, I seen it online actually. And it just, the original headline that I seen was Sullivan police shoot a man wielding a knife or something to
Right.
that effect. And all the pictures and video online, it was like nighttime, and all you could really see was the lights from the police cars and stuff. And I immediately was thinking, I'm like, well, how do they know he had a knife if it's fucking dark? Like,
Right.
But then when I talked to you and you showed me like, the evidence that you have, I'm like, okay, that was during the day. So like, you could tell whether the person had a knife or not.
Exactly. And that's where immediately people, and I'm thankful I wasn't alone, they started questioning the narrative right out the gate.
Who did?
Oh, that a lot of we have like the Sullivan chat through Facebook. You want to see neighborhood watch light the fuck up
So the
fast.
police, the Sullivan PD in Franklin County, those were the two departments.
The first responders,
and they were the ones
yes.
that put the story out. How quick?
Within 2-3 hours.
Okay.
I mean, it was right at coming up on dusk when the event ended up in front of me.
So
And
you'd
it
say
started
probably like maybe 7:30 in the evening.
Yeah, it was. They didn't have an official release until like 9:05 for the first articles that would come across from local articles and whatnot. And their official narrative was just, it was missing way too much.